Let me crack this water. Hold on, we're at altitude. We got to stay hydrated. Thank you.
That's true. It's 100 king reward, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I think it is. Is that true, Denver people?
Yeah. Denver people.
Well, I mean, do you find? Well, it's actually a question. I mean, it's interesting because there's not many cities in the world, Cusco, Peru, and somewhere in the Andes. There are not many cities at this elevation. It's a higher place than most.
It was drier.
And I grew up in California. I think they thought it was a joke, but it wasn't. It's actually, you're closer to the universe from here. Maybe that's why you guys are so friendly and it's such a warm welcome. Maybe just that closer to God. All right, so of course we're gonna have the questions fired at you from the side, and I'll come back and get you in a little bit. Have a great time. Great to see you.
Thank you, you too.
And
Thank you.
enjoy. Okay.
That's good.
Let's hear it for Emilie, everybody.
These lights are really bright. They weren't bright like this earlier. What happened? I feel like I'm being interrogated by a bunch of people. It's like the entire police department has come or something.
Don't for the one zone. I can't see. I'm like,
Hi. Which song should I start? I literally can't see. Hi.
Hi. Was it ever hard for you to get mad at Robert Carley?
Constantly mad at him. I don't think we've really had a reason. Isn't that nice? Yeah, I don't think we've really had a reason to be mad at each other. No. Yeah. Hello.
I'm back home. You are our favorite boyfriend, girlfriend, and a husband and wife couple.
I'm sorry, what is my favorite?
No, I said that you and Mom are my favorite boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, and wife.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, and my question is from season 6, the last episode of Final Battle.
Okay, yeah.
What was your reaction when your son Gaiden turned into a baby?
That was really sweet. Yeah, all those moments with baby Gideon. It was just very happy and very sweet and heartwarming. It's a good word. Thank you for your question.
Hi. I have two questions. First, what is your favorite moment between Belle and Rumpelstiltskin?
I don't know, favorite. I think maybe just because of this too. Okay, favorite moment sort of carries on like as far as favorite episode, I suppose. But skin deep. But I think when she falls from the curtains, it's just so sweet and such a turning point for them. But also us dancing in the last episode, which was the last thing I ever shot, which was so perfect. It was like the perfect goodbye to the show, and such a sweet scene. Thank you.
Also, my second question is, you worked with both Robert Carl and Robert Patterson.
They're a bit different, aren't they?
Who do you feel that you worked better with?
Oh, I mean, well, following on what I just said, they're so different, and the characters and the relationships were so different, so I can't really compare them, but both equally wonderful experiences. I can say that for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello.
Hi. What was it like to wear the classic Belle dress and just to really have every little girl's dream and play the role of a princess?
It's pretty cool. I mean, it felt very, very special and dreamlike, I suppose, especially when we were dancing and we had, the music playing, and it wasn't all just green screen, there was a reality to it. At the same time, it's funny because that was never my dream, personally, so it was never fulfilling something for me. It was instead this beautiful dreamlike sort of thing, and understanding it from other people's perspective, which was kind of equally as cool in a different way. But, yeah. Thank you.
Hi there. First off, I want to say, Belle has always been my favorite princess, and you play her perfectly in the show. It's amazing to see that. And my question for you is more of a personal thing. Who is someone in your life, whether professionally or in your personal life, who's been a big inspiration to you for you to be where you are today?
I mean, there's a lot of people. First and foremost is my mom, who has always just taught me to be myself, to believe in myself, and to follow my dreams, and but also have a very realistic outlook on life. There is a balance, and she taught me that, which I've always probably been one of the biggest lessons to learn, especially in this kind of weird career that I've chosen. You really have to stay level-headed. You don't have to. I consider it advantageous to stay level-headed. So yeah, go with mom. Thank you. Hi.
Hi, my question is, if you were to play a different character on the show, who would it be?
I would want to play Cruella, because she's so fun. Though I would definitely not do the justice to the character that Victoria did. She's just, bless her, love her to death. As a person, and she does a wonderful job, but just so fun. She's so evil. There's nothing good about her at all. It's great. Yeah. Thanks. Hello.
Hello there.
So I was curious. I think it's really interesting in the show how we have a lot of, Prince Charming, the princess coming together, star-crossed lovers kind of stuff. And I think that you and Rumpelstiltskin have a very unique relationship where it's not necessarily as pleasant. And what do you think the significance?
I like your choice of word there, pleasant.
Going for diplomatic. So I just think it's a really interesting dynamic. And what do you think the significance of a darker relationship means as a lesson to us as fans?
Good question. And diplomatic, I guess. No, it is, and I love their relationship because it is dark and there's a lot of darkness in there, but there's a lot of reality in there that's parallel, even though, reality, yes, but he's the dark one and there's magic and wands and stuff. Okay, that's not real, but you know what I mean. There's a lot of hills and valleys in their relationship, as at least there have been in my life, and that's how it goes. Not everything is hunky-dory all the time, reading the newspaper, making pancakes. You definitely, you see that with them. And I think it's hopefully a nice parallel / lesson for, the ups and downs of life. And I guess in the end for them and for Belle, though really having to be honest with, okay, of course, I want you to be good, but I do like the darkness, and he's not going to give up, so okay, we're going to accept each other for who we are, and yes, make some changes, but you're still going to be inherently who you are. So, cool, thanks. Hello.
Hi. What did you enjoy most about playing Princess Belle and working with Robert Carlyle?
Just the whole thing, really. I loved the stuff in Fairytale and playing when he was Rumpelstiltskin, because that was just so. It was so much fun for just me as Emily to be watching him, because he's so genius. He's such a wonderful actor, and especially when he's playing Rumpel, he's so far from who he is as an individual. I just got so much joy. I had to sort of remember what I was doing sometimes. Thank you.
Hi, Emily.
Hello.
I just want to ask you, what was it like playing Claire Littleton on Lost versus playing Val?
Versus playing that. Well, what do you mean specifically? Like, what do I think their differences are? Or?
Yeah, I guess I hadn't really thought about it, but maybe what the differences were.
They're so different. I suppose their similarities are, though, on the flip side to that they're both very honest, caring, non-judgmental people, kind of strangely. But yeah, I mean, they're both such wonderful experiences and so different, even though we have the same writers for a lot of it. Kind of funny. But yeah, I love them both.
And then also wondering if was there a difference between working with the cast of Lost versus the cast of Once Upon a Time?
Well, I mean, every cast, you know, it's a different dynamic, always, but both beautiful casts, like really, really lucky to be working with a lot of cool people that got along. You know, different but similar dynamic in the way that everyone was friendly and hung out and that kind of thing. Yeah.
Thanks, Emily.
Thank you.